Hello? Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations between a passenger and a taxi driver during a taxi ride. This video is divided into two parts where the passenger is going to the mall and a friend's house. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions correctly. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's listen to a conversation between the passenger and the taxi driver on the way to the mall. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video.
Good morning.
Morning. How's your day going?
Not too bad, just getting started. You?
Same here. Just heading out to explore a bit.
Sounds like a plan. But before we get moving, could you please fasten your seatbelt?
Oh, of course. All set.
All right. So, where are we headed today?
To the nearest mall, please.
Gotcha. There's one about 10 minutes from here, if traffic plays nice.
Okay, great. How much do you charge per mile?
The first mile is $7, and then it'll be $3 per mile after that.
All right, that works for me.
Did you have to wait long for a taxi?
Not really, maybe 5 minutes? I figured it might take longer with the morning rush.
Yeah, definitely. Around this time, traffic can get really messy. There's an elementary school right up the street, so it backs things up a bit.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. No worries though, I'm in no rush. Just taking my time and enjoying the trip.
That's the way to do it. So, are you visiting family?
Visiting a good friend from college.
Nice. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. I'm from Chicago. It's my first time here.
Oh, wow. Big city. Bet this feels a little different, huh?
Yeah, totally. It's got a different vibe. Everything's a bit slower paced, which I like. People seem friendlier too.
Yeah, we try. But hey, I've lived here my whole life, so maybe I'm just used to it.
That's awesome. You must know all the best spots.
Oh yeah, I could make you a whole list. What are you into? Food, nature, shopping?
Definitely food. Any good restaurants near the mall? I want to grab lunch after shopping.
If you like seafood, there's a great spot right around the corner from the mall.
Oh, that sounds perfect. What's it called?
I always forget the exact name, but it's right off Fifth Avenue. You can't miss it. Just ask around. It's a pretty popular place, not just for tourists, but for locals too.
Nice. That's usually a good sign. What's their best dish?
Oh, you gotta try their grilled shrimp. And the crab cakes? Chef's kiss. Amazing.
Okay, sold. That's my lunch spot then.
You won't regret it. They've got a little patio too if you like eating outside.
Even better. I want to soak up as much of this trip as I can.
How long are you in town for?
Just a few days.
Well, we're here.
Awesome. How much is the fare?
That'll be $85.
Here's $100. Keep the change.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for the ride and the food tip.
No problem. Enjoy your shopping and definitely try that seafood spot.
Will do. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between the passenger and the taxi driver. Where is the passenger headed to? The passenger is headed to the nearest mall. How much does the taxi driver charge per mile? The first mile is $7, and then it'll be $3 per mile after that. How much is the taxi fare? The taxi fare is $85. So did you get all the questions correctly? Let us know in the comment section. Now, let's listen to another conversation between a passenger and a taxi driver. Let's begin.
Where to, miss?
To Oak Street at Oxford Avenue, please.
You got it. Shouldn't take too long.
Any idea how long the ride will be?
Maybe 20 minutes? Traffic's not too bad right now.
Perfect. I'm not from here. I'm just visiting my best friend. We're throwing her a surprise baby shower.
Oh, that's awesome. First baby?
Yep. She has no clue about the party. We've been planning it for weeks.
She's gonna be over the moon. How long have you two been friends?
Since high school, feels like forever.
That's special. Not everyone keeps in touch for that long.
I know, right? We've been through everything together. No way I'd miss this.
What time's the party?
It starts at 3 p.m.
Oh, you're way ahead of schedule. You'll get there early. No worries.
That's good, gives me time to help set up.
How long are you staying in town?
Just for the weekend. Short trip.
Are you squeezing in any sightseeing while you're here?
I might. Where do tourists usually go around here?
Well, the amusement park's always a hit, especially at night when the lights are all on. The aquarium's pretty cool too. A good spot if you want something more chill.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'll see if I can fit it in before I leave.
If you're into something a little more peaceful, you should check out the city library. It's one of the most beautiful buildings around. Huge windows, old wooden shelves, really cozy. Even if you're not there to read, just walking around inside is worth it.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I do love a good library. Maybe I'll swing by if I have time.
You won't regret it. It's got this quiet old world charm. Great place to just slow down for a bit.
That actually sounds perfect. Thanks for the recommendation.
Anytime. All right, here we are, Oak Street.
It's that White House up ahead.
All right, here we are.
Okay, great. Thanks for the smooth ride.
My pleasure.
How much is the fare?
That'll be $100.
Okay, here's 100, and an extra 20 as a tip.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Appreciate it.
No problem. It's not often you meet friendly drivers.
Well, we do exist. All right then, until next time. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Enjoy the party.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between the passenger and the taxi driver. Where is the passenger headed to? The passenger is headed to Oak Street at Oxford Avenue. What time does the party start? The party starts at 3 p.m. How much did the passenger tip the taxi driver? The passenger tipped the driver $20. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Heading out. Leaving or going somewhere. That works for me. That's fine with me. Chef's kiss. A way to say something is perfect, usually food. In this case, the food is very delicious. Feels like forever. Feels like a very long time. Always a hit. Always popular or successful. Now, let's review the key vocabulary used in the conversations. Charge. The cost of something. Morning rush. The busy time in the morning when people are going to work or school. Locals. People who live in a specific area, the opposite of tourists. Sightseeing. Visiting interesting places while traveling. Bucks. A casual way to say dollars. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.